A escuridão da porra, velho. Sai por um segundo. Ah, esse é o padre chapado. Onde é que tem missão do Dutch? Lá na cidade. Vamos fazer a secundáriazinha aqui. Dá licença aqui, viu, doutor? Vai tomar no seu cu.
Hey, Arthur. Again? Yeah. So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here? Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You
Maravilha.
just keep it cool, you hear me?
All right, let's do this.
Whoa. How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
Caralho, o cara matou o peru, mano. Olha os tatu, olha os tatu. Tatu com barulho de rato.
Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah, okay, boy. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
camp funds, supplies, and the like?
All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. I want them to hear us coming.
Meu pai do céu, por que isso tudo de arma?
Be sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Watch it! They're coming out! Ah!
Como, cara? Acerta o homem.
Coming out of the woods! Ah! Get it out!
You're the only one left!
Opa, ameaçar o cara.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to live, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Go. Get out of here and never come back.
Derrubei o trouxa. Ai, caralho.
So, here we are. We got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Shaw?
Dá uma boa vasculhada na casa, né? Antes de catar o que tem que catar.
Told you we take him no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
Queijinho pra poder pescar.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
Não, eu não quero pegar o cadáver do rapaz, não. Por que eu vou querer carregar o corpo dele? Carta, presidente Fisher, senador, foda-se. Dinheiro, maravilha. Eu já tinha um, ele só embolsou o outro pelo jeito. Dá pra alternar entre as munição. Vamos usar essa daqui. Deixa eu ver. Ver se vai ver aqui, não tem nenhuma zoeira. Ó, ver um negócio aqui. Não mudou muita coisa não sem limpar ela. Muda mais na munição. Deixa eu ver esse revólver aqui como é que tá. Tá muita coisa ruim não. Também não, deixa para as próximas. Deixa eu pegar o dinheiro agora.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Ganhei o que? $100? $20? Vai tomar no cu. Vamos sair daqui antes que o crime é denunciado.
Whoa,
Ó.
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. and a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Lonnet Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Okay.
Tem alguma marcação de onde os animais vai estar? Que isso aqui? Vamos lá achar a zebra do rapaz.
Hey, boy.
Eu acho que eu vou ter que laçar. Neo Bambi.
Hold up.
Só quero achar a zebra, porra.
Easy.
Aqui, ó.
Look here. What they done to you? Easy, easy. Whoa, easy. Easy. Whoa, whoa, easy. Easy, it's okay. Easy.
Como é que acalma o bicho doido desse?
Easy there. Easy. Take it easy there.
Ele me dá um coice essa porra?
You're okay. Whoa, easy, easy. You okay?
Vou levar de volta pro rapaz que tá desesperado lá, né? Acho que vai aparecer um de cada vez no mapa. Pra buscar.
You're all right, boy.
Calma aí, mula, caralho. Trombando.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment,
Of course, of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Vamos ver onde é que tá o outro agora. Longe pra caralho, tá com cara de que cada vez fica mais longe. Vem, Pangaré.
Skip. Here. Yep. Come on, boy.
Get out of these woods, and you'll find the road.
Yeah.
Se bem que olha assim no mapa, Paipum é longe, mas se andando é pouquinha coisa, entendeu? Eu derrubei ele só na maldade mesmo, não foda-se. Deixa eu ver onde é que eu tô indo. Tem que ir pela beirada do rio aqui, pô.
Easy.
E aí, amizade?
Hey,
E
mister.
aí, paixão?
Miss.
Howdy, mister.
Tá me ouvindo, Diego?
Ouvindo.
É porque eu não sabia se tava desmutado ou
You
não.
found one?
No, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Preguiça do
Oh, you
caramba.
weren't wrong. That tiger's missing.
É
I
dois.
sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine. I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay.
Agora eu tô tendo que caçar um tigre, Diego.
First set of shrubs. That's where I lost sight of him.
Não, pode
I
ficar
got
com ele
it.
aí. Tigre?
Uhum. É um cara que eu achei de circo aqui, aleatório, pessoa aleatória no mapa. Aí libera aquelas missãozinhas, tá ligado? De secundária do jogo. Aí os animais dele fugiu, eu peguei uma zebra, que na verdade é uma mula pintada.
Nossa.
E agora tem que ir atrás de um tigre que eu não sei se realmente é um tigre.
Certeza que é um urso.
Com um urso eu tô fudido. Guarda essa porra dessa arma nas costas, rapaz. Você tira a arma das costas, aperta pra ele guardar a arma, ele fica segurando na mão.
Come on, you duck. What's this?
Ah, eu tô vendo que essa porra é um cachorro, velho. Ah não, Diego.
O que é?
Pera aí, só deixa ele analisar.
Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
Ô, Diego,
Other half?
o leão é um cachorro
I'm gonna put him in your
e o
wagon.
tigre é uma sussuarana.
You find somewhere to hide.
Nossa.
Oh,
E detalhe, o leão foi morto pela
behind that
sussuarana.
log, then.
Okay.
Ai, mano. Eu crente que ia achar um leão mesmo, alguma coisa. Ai, a porra do cachorro morto, mano.
Scrubs up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I ended up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Aham.
Eita porra, pior que
Só
o
um
tigre,
pouquinho.
acho que é um tigre mesmo.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
Ah, a raça que eu não conhecia, né? Aí passei meio como...
Sorry. All right.
Sei lá que porra é isso, eu não entendo nada de animal.
Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing. You idiot.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, thinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and we You can probably tell. In this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
O Arthur é muito
I
sincero
don't know
nas
if
falas
that'll
dele,
ever
mano.
happen. We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay? You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
Now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
Aw, you would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theater.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Missão concluída, só podia ser britânico. Procure o leão no rancho Emerald. Aqui vai ficar pra próxima, que agora é hora de COD.
Você vai entrar, amigo.
Eu vou.
Então te aguardo.
Vou só fechar a brincadeira aqui e vou entrar.